I've never had Liubao before. It looks like, well, it looks like pictures I've seen of it. It's known. There's different types. Some is said to taste a lot like betel nut. I'm not going to be able to tell you if that tastes like betel nut or not. If it tastes something like it, I'll be able to. And then some taste like camphor, and then there's some other kinds too. She's never smelled it. Doesn't care to at the moment. It's because it hasn't woken up yet. All right, you're kind of in the way. Now I'm sorry I keep moving you around. Now I want you on my left side. Can you stay the left side tonight? Like right here. Right here, and like look at the camera. Okay, yeah, it smells like puer. Oh, it's got a... had something a little bit different. Although, so far you could have told me this puer is a little bit different. I really don't know what makes something a puer and what makes it a Liubao. Maybe just the region it's made in? Something subtle in there. As well as, you know, I'm identifying it as like, you know, this raw puer, aged, decomposed taste and aroma. You know, some sort of canvas maybe? Canvas bag? Pleasant. It doesn't have a particularly strong flavor, and this is a lot of leaf here, so. You know, I would guess that this is the betel nut kind. I'm imagining, you know, the spice mace. You know how you can get them whole? Maybe if you lick that, kind of woody, maybe a little spicy. You know, and I don't know. I just assumed that most Liubao drinkers drink it Gong Fu, or that rather that drinking Liubao Gong Fu style is a thing. The people that are over here, they would like to see you too. See? They're over there. Right there. Say hi to the people. They're over there. If you have a cat that looks kind of like this, look to see if they've got a little white spot on their throat, the breast. This is like a barn. She's a barn cat, but she has a lot of qualities of a Korat, which is a Thai breed. Small, they grow slowly. This one grew until she was 5 years old. And she's still small, you know. That little white spot, the heart-shaped face, the eye color, and these are things that you can differentiate them between them and Russian blue. You know, and I don't think a lot of cats are. I think that there's phenotypes in cats that are like breeds. This one even has the personality of what I read a Korat is like. I wish I knew more about Liubao to tell you. How long? I meant to go extra long on that. I'm not sure if I did. Let me just drink it. Okay, yeah, I did go longer. It's not bitter. You know, again, woody, you know, which is, leaves are trees which are made of wood. Makes the mouth feel, again, the mouth feel, not meaning like beer people say it, but actually like there's been medicine of some sort in your mouth. Good luck medicine, maybe? I'm getting a lift from it, pleasant lift. Are you saying I should go? Is that a little bit long? Is that what you're saying? It's got a little bit of a pinkish hue. Orange is pink. Salmon, I guess that would be. It has a vegetal flavor. It's the flavor isn't, it's subtle. You know, it's different. But again, you know, I'm not sure. I think you could have told me this was, oh, this is a raw puer. A little bit unusual. But yeah, subtle. Like you know, I was into Scotch for 1 year, and you know, some of them are just like you put it in your mouth. It's like hard to not taste it. It's just an explosion of everything flavor. And then others, you know, it's kind of subtle. This would be subtle. But again, something like the surface of a nut, like acorn. Woody. Should I start calling you Woody? My little Woody girl? You know, and that was fading, even though I think that was like 18-20 seconds. So I'm gonna do one more and call it quits on the Liubao. You know, I've been thinking this might be good grandpa style. In fact, I thought like, okay, should I do a grandpa style tea? Because I'm getting a lot done today, other than making tea videos. Although I have done that too, and I walked, and I got up. You know, I sleep in these little fits, and last night I got up 3 different times and had made three different burritos. Then I had another burrito. You know, I had my groceries delivered, and they did a lot of burrito shells on me. It's like, you know, 16 instead of 8 in the bag or something. So my duty is to use them up, and I'm doing some lentils tonight. And I thought I might do like one of these, like, you know, stop animation things, just to show how easy it is to throw ingredients together and cook it and eat it. There's really just some basic cooking ideas, from, you know, simple to, yeah, I guess some people, you know, might need to start at like boiling eggs and stuff. There's a channel of a guy, Feature Man. He like describes how to make Dinty Moore stew, and you add noodles to it. So what I like to, there's certain things that I know are gonna work. Like, I know if I have lentils and I put a Roma tomato chopped up in there and some coconut juice and the right amount of salt, I can do whatever else I want and it'll be pretty good. And tonight, for me, that's going to be sweet potato, onion, garlic. You know, I don't like cooking carrots that much, but I think I'm going to put some carrots in for some color right at the end. Because I think all I have is I don't have a lot of vegetable variety. So I should just like do it instead of telling you about it. Oh, look at you. You're putting your head down on the pillow like it's a pillow. It's an arm. She really loves me, you know. Check out the leaf action here. Yeah, I don't remember if I got another Liubao. I'll be interested in getting another one, I think, if I look at the description. See, these, wow, this is not even, yeah, this has a lot of steepings left in it. You know, maybe I should read about how to brew it. Maybe there's some trick to it. Because these didn't really open up to get, you know, I was complaining about how there wasn't a lot of flavor. No, you know, I mean, like, you know, compared to like Western tea, a lot of flavor. But for the amount of leaf. And you see, it's like a lot of these are still like twisted up, and the surface of the leaf wasn't, all the surfaces of the leaves weren't exposed to water. So, you know, I might I have a GABA oolong. I didn't notice that in the description, but what that is, GABA, you can buy them in like the health food aisle. It's an amino acid that helps you relax and sleep. And it's produced in tiny amounts in tea. I think it's actually a group of acids. GABA, and if you see a tea that's called bug bitten or GABA, what that means is insects have, I don't know how they do it, if they release the insects on the crop or if it's just there's lots of insects where they grow it. The insects biting the leaves will cause the plant to produce more GABA. And I haven't noticed it more than just, tea is relaxing. And the amount produced compared to what you would get in like a supplement kind of thing is small. But I'm sure they wouldn't do it if it didn't change the tea in a way that people wanted to, and in this way, producing more GABA, a noticeable amount. Maybe it's only because I've taken the supplements that having and I've only had one GABA tea before too. So that was a long way of saying that they're supposed to be particularly relaxing. I've kind of like reset my sleeping clock to more like a normal person. But if I have the urge to do a 10 or 11 o'clock, it's only 6:15. I might have an oolong for that. I could just get soothed to death just feeling this one's fur. Pay attention to your beloved pet's fur and how soft it is compared to the food they eat. Like, it'll change. I should say this one, I can notice even from, there's a brand of cat food that she likes more than the kind I have now, but I can tell, I just noticed it now, since she's been eating this new kind, her fur is softer. She gets really soft when she eats it's the really expensive wet food. There's a lot of it, but cat health food. And it has life in it and has a picture of a tree, I think. But those, she'll get super soft, won't you? And you like that stuff. You like that stuff just fine. Let's see that white spot. Can I see your white spot? It's really subtle. I don't know if okay, I can see it there. I don't think you would be able to see it from there, but I'm gonna look to see if you can. So this is us signing off. Yeah, I already had a little caffeine buzz, but this seems strong but not speedy. Pretty euphoric and like concentrating, like, so this is exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna, I don't like standing in the kitchen cooking. I don't like doing those kind of meals unless I have company. So this lentil one is one that I can just do from a lot of like 4 or 5 minute trips to the kitchen, which is okay. And I'm only gonna dirty one pot and one cutting board, one knife. See, a lot of times I haven't cut myself in years and years, but you'd think I would because I'm a klutz. And I also like, oh no, I don't want to get a smaller knife out, or if I have a small knife, I don't want to get a larger knife out, or dirty. I spend more time thinking about not getting dishes dirty than it would. I hate doing dishes. I should get a new dishwasher. My dishwasher is hard to load because of... Okay, this is not... I did not drink tea, so I complain really well to you. That's what I'm doing. I'm procrastinating too, if that's what you would call wanting to do something, but it's over there by, geez, it's like 2 yards. No, how much is a yard? Like 3 or 4 feet, I forget. That's over 2 yards away. So interesting. Yeah, you know, I thought maybe this is grandpa style, which is just, you know, putting the leaves in a glass and drinking around them, is something that I do when I'm working. And it's interesting that the buzz seems to be a very work conducive buzz here. And I'm just fascinated that these leaves aren't open yet. So maybe I'll come back to that. Who knows? I'll read a little bit about it before I jabber about it. But it's fun, just tasting stuff without reading about it. So I think this is like the nutty version. I thought that it really had an interesting lubricating feel in the mouth. That the way it made your mouth feel was quite notable. That it had a little bit of a vegetal taste, which is, you know, unusual for an aged tea like this, or not like this, but. And that the leaves didn't open up, you know, even on the 6th or 7th steeping. It didn't have any, well, no, it had a little bit of bitterness, but the really long steeps did not make it bitter at all. So these are all like, you know, neutral or positive qualities. The flavor was not strong enough for me. I can't enjoy it like I enjoy teas with a really strong flavor that, you know, this tastes like celery, this tastes like, but like I say, the effect is surprisingly thumbs up. So I give this, like right now, at first impression, 6 out of 10. All right, I gotta get up now.